Howdy y'all, this is Twitchonium here, coming at you with another Neon Dynasty quick draft today. Hopefully we can finally open up something crazy. Well, I don't know what it does, but it looks pretty crazy. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Taking extra combat phases, I hear, is a pretty crazy and fun thing to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a Ryu and probably try to force Red White Samurai. Is pretty hard here. So if we can make that work, that seems pretty cool. Reinforced Ronin also seems pretty sweet. 1 mana 2/2. Yeah, you have to recast it, a fair bit, but still. Definitely seems like what the Raiju's wanting to do here. I guess the other option is the Kami Flare, though, which is a pretty great piece of interaction. But I think the uncommon that's perfectly suited to our rare we took is fine there. Now, not really any great follow-ups in red-white for us. I guess we take a Song Shaper just to have a 2-drop, but hopefully we don't have to play it. Or maybe we just take like a combat trick, even though we're probably never going to get the extra value out of it. Yeah, let's just take a creature. Again, nothing for us. Probably just do the Steel Breaker here. Again, nothing really for us here. Probably shouldn't be trying to force this as hard as I am, but man, does that seem like a fun thing to be able to do in Limited. Yeah, I guess we can take a kind of mediocre combat trick. Now we actually have a Samurai. Or an Intervention. I think we probably need to take the Intervention. Take a Moths here, or Peerless Samurai, maybe? Yeah, actually, just because we are in this format, I could see doing that. Trying to swing in with just the one instead of getting a Moths like I normally would in a white deck. Well, oops. Now we get Repel the Vile, which is awesome. Probably don't want to run aura-based enchantments or buffs, but since we're going to be in a stick all your stuff on one creature kind of a deck anyways, that might be alright. Yeah. Maybe we have like an artifact sub-theme. I'll do another War Paint. Yeah. Decent start. Alright, now we've got a Lion Sash, which is pretty nice. Not Samurai or Warrior or whatever, but still, we can always reconfigure it onto those creatures we're going to be swinging in with. Ooh, this is a tough call too, because I'd like the Skybless Samurai, but Intercessor's Arrest. Intercessor? It's a mouthful. Probably has to be the pick here. Now probably another Steelbreaker just to have another Warrior. And then that Artifact sub-theme. Be tempted to try and splash like a Hot Springs, but I don't think we need to. Take a Banishing Slash now. Michigo could take a Surge. Even a Boar would be fine. Tough call here. I think it should probably be either the Surge or the Slash. Oh, this is really tough. This is definitely the cheaper, more efficient spell. This is the more powerful one. This one's instant. This one's sorcery. I think I'm just going to take the Surge, honestly. We have a couple, we have 3 other removal spells already. I'll take the more efficient one this time. Now grab another great little 2-drop Samurai here. How are we looking on 2-drops? Pretty decent, right? This one we probably wouldn't want to play. This one's a maybe. So I guess we're not really that great on 2-drops. These are both suspect. These I'm not necessarily wanting to play. So yeah, I guess we should try and lower the curve as much as possible here. Although, can't say no to another Voltage Surge. Even though I would love another Exemplar. This is a better combat trick than the ones we have, but I'm going to pick up a decoy just in case we need the 2-drop bodies. Sweet. Pick up the Exemplar now. And probably a Peerless Samurai here. Now grab a Ember Keeper. Don't really have a ton of modified stuff, but still another 2-drop that's a warrior. We'll end up getting the Hot Springs anyways. I'll probably play a boar in this deck. We could use some bigger top end stuff, and a hasty trampling boar seems like the play. Another 2-drop Samurai. Alright, this could be a nice finisher as well. So, still shaping up pretty nice here. We've almost got a full deck and we're, only 2 packs in. Another tough call here. We've got a Ganja, which would just be a straight upgrade to one of our lands. Another Reinforced Ronin would be sweet. Even just a Spirited Companion, little doggo pupper could be fun. Another boar would be nice on the top end. I think I'm going to, since we've more or less already got a full deck, I'm going to take the land. Just because it'll straight upgrade a plains. Another tough call here. Take another Ronin. Double striking Kitsune, even though it's not a samurai. Yeah, I think I like the 1-drop better. Try to be as early and aggressive as possible here. By that same token, should I take a 3rd Surge? Or another 2-drop? Ah, man, I might be overkill with these Surges, but I really like having that much interaction. That seems like a pretty sweet inclusion in our deck, especially since we have a fair amount of the just random artifact red creatures. Sure. What is this? Huh. Yeah, sure. Tap a bunch of cheap creatures, blow up opponent for half their life. Thank you. That's a little unexpected gift there towards the end. All right, well, let's see. Let's start cutting through some of this chaff here. So we'd like both of the Ronins. I like the Exemplars, the Alliance Sash. I could see cutting the Ember Keeper, but right now we only have the 5 2-drops anyways, so we really could use another one to get to 6, so don't want to cut any of that. I like this as a finisher, and just like having 3 drops in general, so we keep those. I guess these Steel Breakers are questionable. This Mentor is a maybe. So these 3 Voltage Surges are definites. Repel the Vial, Arrest, Intervention I'm keeping. Oops. Although I could see Intervention being the thing that gets cut first there. Singularity we're playing on the top end here. Same with the Boar. So yeah, I could definitely see cutting these War Paints for sure. If we're not running any of these, how many artifacts do we actually have? 2, 3, Just the 3. Or 4, I suppose, so... I guess that incentivizes running the artifact since we do have the Heiko Yamazaki dude here. And of these, I think I'd rather have one of the 3 drops. We do one of each. I think that curve looks a little better. And with that in mind, would I rather have a second intervention or another 4-drop? I guess another 4-drop. Two damage to any target and then 1 to everything else. Yeah, it seems fine. I mean, it's basically just an upgraded voltage surge, right? Wow, another reinforced Ronin. That's crazy. Network terminal. All the monkey noises. Got another steel breaker too. All right, well, this deck looks pretty interesting here. I'm not even sure if I should be playing some of the like the singularity kind of things, or should I lean heavily into it and like try to run like Simeon slings and stuff and just get as low to the ground as possible. I could definitely see cutting one of these guys, since we don't have that much of an artifact thing going on, and like cutting one 3-drop. Yeah, I could see like running it this way. Definitely more red than white, but we do still want to hit everything. Have a couple of pretty crazy spells in the deck. Yeah, we ended up with 3 rares, or 2 rares and a mythic even. So I think this is how I'm going to run it. I guess 4, because we have the Aganjo. So hopefully this will be the one we can finally go all the way with. But I'll see y'all in the first video here. Welcome to round 1. We are on the play. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to round 1, y'all. We are on the draw with probably I need to throw this one back kind of a hand, sadly. Yowza. This one's not great either, but I guess I can at least toss back one of the removal spells here. Definitely need to hit a land, though, for the samurai. Alright. Go ahead and offer this trade up again here for them. Really need to hit that land now, though. There we go. I think I'm still tempted to do the Ronin again, though, here. Just keep jamming in. If they play any 1 toughness creatures of their own, we can get a nice seismic wave going. Alright, give their light paws flying here. Probably supposed to get the body down here. That's tough though, because I could just gum up or kill their one creature so they don't get any extra value out of their moths. Well, I guess I swing anyways. Let's just play the creature. They can get the hit in with the moths here. I'd rather save my removal for the actual flyer itself. And the more creatures we can get out, the better for the singularity. Looks like they've got a rest or something of their own here, though. A little surprised they haven't done it. Or that they're not attacking first. There we go. Oh. That seems like not what they would have wanted. Well, that's an interaction I definitely want to never do myself. We definitely play the Ronin, I think. Just give this thing, get the channel going here. If they play anything with 1 toughness, we're in a real good spot. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and gum up the flyer first and hold back 1 more turn on the seismic wave. Try and get an extra spirit token kill out of it or whatever. And leave the light pause draining them around as long as possible. Now I regret the choice. It's fine, we can just target the light pause with the seismic wave. Okay, this also works. Alright, I think it's finally time to cast us a seismic wave here. they don't block at all, we just have lethal. Alright, I like this. Now we get to kill this one. And save our thing. Seems pretty decent. We will sacrifice a creature. And that'll do it for the first round. Awesome little start for the Samurai deck. See y'all in round 2. Welcome back for round number 2. We are on the play this time with a pretty aggressive little start here. If we can just draw into a little more action, then we'll be in a good spot. I think I'm just going to hit him for 2 with this guy again. Get in while I can. At least these guys are going to stick around afterwards. Alright, definitely don't mind discarding one of these extra lands. We'll trade into a beetle or get 3 extra damage in. If they want to ninjutsu their beetle, that's also fine. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'll discard the Ronin, because we can get it back with this guy. Glad I had that land. All right. I guess that's a little awkward with how that works. Curious if we can channel him from this guy's ability. Probably not. All right, they'll make something unable to block this turn. Probably swinging with their lifelinker here. It's all right, I'm okay to make this trade. Go ahead and just swing with the 1 here and hope they block it with something we can kill with this. Perfect. Would love to draw our extra combat phase dude right now. That would be really sweet. they want to double block here, I'm okay with that. I'm going to play all the lands because we do have that one really expensive 10 damage spell. We just need to hope they don't have ninjutsu for this Gravelighter. Alright, they get something back. Alright, come on. Extra turns. Dang it. And they're going to be able to ninjutsu their dude back anyways, so may as well kill something here. Alright. Yikes. Tutoring up removal. Pretty good. Hey, we have to play the creature, right? They'll Gravelighter us or kill it with the thing, yeah. But better that than something else, I suppose. And too little too late, bro. They have another Twisted Embrace too, just Christ. Yep, I think we were just destined to lose that one. If we had hit this card like a turn or two earlier when we still actually had any of our samurais on the board, we easily had that game. We just drew too many lands in a row there. Tough luck. See you on the next round. Welcome to round 3. We are on the draw with an okay looking starting hand. Maybe a little slower than we've had the last few. But if we can get this guy going, it could be pretty fun. Be awesome if they play something with 1 or 2 toughness here. Get a nice little 2-for-1. That'll do. And next turn we've got the Ryu. Just need to hope they play something we can attack into here. Or even better, just don't play any creatures. Well, that's a little bit of a bad one there. I think we're still playing him, though, and just hoping they don't have the removal. Definitely still the best play. Alright, they blow our dude up. Unfortunate. Thankfully, this guy has haste, which is pretty sweet. Pretty cool. Alright, that's going to be a lot of lifelink. Yowza. Well, that's a good draw. Actually, I think we do this guy now. We swing just this one. Alright, we kill one of these. Should have played both in hindsight now, but that's okay. Might even just discard this one. Interesting, and they were more scared of my hasty Ronin than the other one. Another one. Dang. All right, well, we've got another wall to get through here. Alright, so we play this guy first. Swing with only this one, though. Alright, we channel this one. Yeah, I don't think we can. We'll just have to get them back into our hands like this. But this is not a great spot. At least we can get the boar back. Oh no, we can't, because this guy was the one getting them back. Dang, yeah, I didn't think that through. Gonna have to channel at least one of these. Yep, should have done that first. I don't think it would have mattered, but definitely should have done that first. Unfortunate. Although we got to take some extra combat phases, which was pretty cool. Just didn't line up that well for us here. Rats. I'll see y'all in the next round. Welcome back to round 4, where it's looking like we might be at the end of yet another super quick Neon Draft run. Gonna have to mulligan this. No 1/2 drops. Overcrowded on lands already. Have a way expensive card. This is much more reasonable. Not even sure what I should ditch here. Probably Haiku. Maybe should be a land, though. Like, this would be a much better hand on the play. Or are we on the play? I already forgot. My brain is being turned off here. All right. Guess we can just jam this down. And we got a nice handful of removal for whatever they do end up playing. They're in the same colors as us, so you'd think they want to be a little more aggressive than this, which I'm alright with. Alright, they get a land. Hopefully they play something that a Voltage Surge will kill. Okay. Yikes. Well, our draws have not been super great here. All right. Well, that's one a Voltage Surge can snipe. Not a great draw there either, but that's okay. Go ahead and trade a Voltage Surge and an Exemplar into one of these, unless they just take it. Could have just interventioned it, but I think I want to use that for the Sunblade Samurai. Well, I'm really glad that only buffs the attack, but we're still not in great spots, and we just, gosh, keep drawing into lands. Yikes, yeah. They're definitely going to be winning this race. Yowza. Wonderful. Pretty sure this is it. Well, that can kill the captain. Yeah. Gotta draw one more piece of removal. Oh, we did. We hearted the cards pretty hard right there. I don't know what we could top deck to get this, though. Yikes. Oh, we've got one turn of chumps. And ways to remove that still in the deck, I think. At least one, if not two. They can remove our Ember Keeper here. We're not in good shape, though. We need that chump. All right. We have one more turn of chumps. The vigilance here is going to be the killer. glad I held that up as a combat trick instead of trying to play it as the... Oh, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. But that was really close. I mean, that was a cool line there that we were able to still get the board down after they got rid of the thing. So another rough Kamigawa draft. I might be done with these. Just as a heads up, I think I might be transitioning back over to some all will be one drafts here soon. Kamigawa has just not treated me well. Not sure why. Used to, or I have fonder memories of it from when it was first out, but not this time, that's for sure. But that's going to do it for today's draft video. I appreciate you all coming along on the ride with me here, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care, everybody.